Hello and welcome to the Lost Pines Workshop. I'm JC Jensen. Today's video is for the DIYers out there that like to make furniture and various and sundry other items from good old used pallets. Well, I wanted to take a minute to address that topic because I want to make sure that you DIY folks are actually being safe and using products that are safe for you and your family to have in your homes. DIY pallet building has been around for a while. Seems to be quite trendy. So let's take a look. First of all, we know pallets are shipped internationally. We ship goods all over the world on a daily basis, and they are often transported on these nice, wonderful wooden pallets. Most pallets, I'll say, are made from oak. However criminal I feel it may be, in some countries they actually use cherry. That's kind of a coveted wood for me, but that's another day, another topic. But what's important is how these pallets are treated prior to being put into use. Here in the United States, back in the day, we used to use a product called formaldehyde that blocks or it's a chemical treatment to the wood that helps keep the insects out. We've discovered over time and through science and study that formaldehyde is not good for us. So we have here in the United States have quit using it. There's other products out there, chemical products that are used for this purpose. But here in the United States, domestic pallets are heat treated, kiln dried. Kind of the same, a little different. If we can heat the wood up to a specific temperature, roughly 130 degrees for a prolonged period of time, it will kill any insects or anything growing in that wood. Kiln drying is a means of drying all of the moisture out of the wood, and it is done also by heating. That's another topic in and of itself, but know that high temperature drying of the wood also kills any potential insects or harmful stuff that may be lurking inside of the wood that the pallet is made from. So here, again, domestically, in the United States, we use a marking system to identify how that wood has been treated, whether it was chemically or heat treated or kiln dried. I'll show you a picture here in a moment to give you an idea of what to look for. If you come across a pallet that does not have a stamp, that does not necessarily mean that's bad. It just simply means that it is a domestic pallet made here in the United States and has stayed here in the United States. Not necessarily an unsafe, but if you don't know for sure, don't use it. Pick another one. So let's look at a couple of stamps, give you an idea of what you can look for. So here's a sample of an international grade marking or stamp that was probably branded into the side of a pallet. The image on the left highlights the lower right hand corner, indicates that DBHT, down in my legend here it says DB is debarked and HT is heat treated. The image on the right is highlighted in the upper right corner, tells us that this particular pallet was made in Great Britain. Again, this is an international stamp branded into the pallet. The code at the bottom tells you how that wood was treated and whether or not it is safe for you to use. This and more information is available at the link that I've provided here on this slide, and I'll also include it in the description. If you encounter a stamp that has MB as the treatment method for the wood, that means methyl bromide. Again, that is a chemical treatment and not suitable for use. There you have it. DIY pallets. Are you being safe? If you're unsure about the treatment of the wood pallet, please do not use it. If it's clearly marked and you can identify it, go for it. But please be safe out there. We want to ensure that whatever it is that you make from this pallet can live in your house safely and for many years to come. If you like this video and you're new to woodworking, check out my Beginning Woodworking series. And if you would, also hit the like button and perhaps subscribe. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road.